Hey everybody, thanks for coming back, and if you stay tuned, I'll show you what I've been up to. Hey, thanks for coming back. I'm Viv, and this is Stitches and Seams. I really appreciate you guys stopping by today and spending some time with me. So today it's going to be a little bit of a different pony, horse, whatever that saying is. Today I'm just going to go ahead and kind of roll my March makes and my April sewing plans in together. As some of you will have seen, we've been doing the sewing room, so I didn't really get that much sewn. Yeah, so to keep it like short-ish, I'm just gonna put them both together and go from there. So I'm gonna get my list. So I was kind of ambitious with my plans for March. Of course, I didn't really think about that we were going to be doing the sewing room either. So the Ames Jeans Toile, I didn't even start on it. I'm having a little bit of an issue with the weight loss where, I mean, it's a good thing, but it's kind of an annoying thing when it comes to sewing. Excuse me. So I'm losing weight at such a pace that whatever I make, like very soon after, I don't fit into. So with the jeans, I kind of didn't want to waste the fabric, even though it would be a toile, but it doesn't make sense to toile my body at a bigger size. Yeah, so I've kind of put that on the back burner for now. I'm hoping to get some sewing done. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying losing the weight and everything, but it is kind of hampering my sewing life just a little bit. The Patterns for Pirate Favorite Tee ×2. So, oh, I forgot one. I'll have to put pictures in for you guys anyway. I did, I'm going to reach down here real quick. I did the V-neck. I'm knocking everything over. I did the V-neck version after I saw Emily from Sew One at a Time, and I'll put her information in the description box. So this just came out of the laundry, so it's a bit wrinkled, but I did this one, and this was my second one. The purple and gray one was my first, and it had the back hem. Yeah, the back bodice was lower and it had like the side split. I didn't really like that look on myself. And it was out of a rayon jersey, and this is out of more like just a plain old cotton jersey. They both fit really well. As you can see, it kind of flubbed right here. And I didn't get the V-neck or the V perfect on the gray and purple one either. And again, I'll just put some pictures in here of the actual pattern and me wearing the ones that I made. So I will wear them because one, I just love this color, and two, I'm running out of clothes that look like they fit on me. So I did make those two items, and then let's see. Oh, I made this, which is, what shirt is this? It's the Patterns for Pirate Favorite Tee also, and this is my Doctor Who one that I did with the flat lock seams. Elizabeth and I from Elizabeth made this, and I we're kind of sewing these together for ourselves for our birthdays. She was the 28th and I was the 31st. I made my daughter a shirt with this same panel for Christmas, and I just loved it so much I wanted one for myself. I just chose a different coordinating fabric for it, and I love it. This came from Aurora Fabric Designs, and I'll link it all in the bottom. So then we were trying to do a sew along with this shirt. Pieces of footage went missing, the lighting was bad, dogs were barking in the background. It just, it was, nothing went right. So we weren't able to do the sew along for it. And so then I tried again with my daughters, because I made my daughter one, and I'll show you hers as well. And it just, I don't know, our devices are not like wanting to be in a relationship together, so they're not behaving well with one another. So we're still kind of working out the kinks on that. And my husband Jack is making progress with that, so hopefully at some point soon we'll be able to kind of do those things. But we are yeah, our equipment kind of made us want to like chuck it out the door. It was annoying. Let's see, so that's 4 t-shirts and that I made. Then Jack's quilt, I did not get that quilted. Big surprise there. Poor guy. Let's see, the knitting bags, I was supposed to finish those up and I haven't done that either. Excuse me. So that has moved to this month because the quilt show is coming up and I got to get those done for my friend for her vendor booth. So then the Bryce cargo pants, I never even got that traced off. And again, it's kind of in the same category with the Ames jeans, where I'm losing weight at such a rate that it just doesn't make sense to sew pants right now. And then I did make the 2 necessary clutch wallets. One was the blue, which I kind of gave you, I showed you it on the last, in the plans video, yeah. And then the other I will put a picture in, and that was for another friend from church. And she's just my polka dot girl. Every time I think of her, I think of polka dots. So hers is red with black polka dots on it. And then the other thing is that I've been up to prepping for the quilt show. So the quilt show is the 13th and 14th of April this month. And so I am in charge of the tribute section because we've had some members pass in the past 2 years. And so what we're kind of doing is just celebrating their quilt life and what they've accomplished, and so just show some of their beautiful work. So then kind of time has been kind of taken up with that also. So yeah, I didn't get as much done as I had hoped. Oh, I got one more thing. So because I can't. So I've been knitting, and this is the allspice shawl. And it's going to be a lot bigger than this, hopefully, if I finish it all. But yeah, this is where I'm at so far. This is the part, this is the top, and it goes down like that. So yeah, it's the allspice shawl, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is free time is knitting time. So yeah. Oh, one more thing. So I was talking to Laquana because she is a treasure trove of information, and I'll link her information also in the description box. But she writes a blog, and she's also on Instagram. I'll put her handle here too. And she just knows so much stuff, and she's so friendly and open and sharing, or willing to share, excuse me. And so we were talking because she and I both like the Ogden Cami, and she just made hers. But I've been making the Ogden Camis, but I don't, because I don't like my arms, so I don't really like to wear them outside of the house without something on top of them. And so I had been looking for something that I could throw on over the top of them that wouldn't make me die from heat stroke in the Texas weather. So what I did was I'm pretty sure it's a seam work pattern. I'll link it. It's the Wimbley cardigan, and the original design, the front bodice pieces come down to like a point, and I didn't like that. So what I did is I just leveled it off and made it. And this is just some cheapo jersey from Walmart that I was trying it out on, and it works. I think I would like to have a little bit more of a stable knit to do this with. I'll put some pictures in of me wearing it over in Ogden. But yeah, I mean, it serves its purpose. It's not overly hot and it covers up my arms. So yeah, I think that's a win. But I am going to have to size down. It is a little too big, and so yeah, I'll have to take care of that. So, yeah, I think that's it for March. Like I said, I didn't get up to much. Jack and I were pretty busy with the sewing room, and then, you know, before that, we were moving our daughter out because she's, you know, moved out on her own with a friend, and so we were helping her do that, and then we had Easter, and it's been kind of really busy around here lately. So yeah, I didn't get too much sewing done. However, I'm hoping to make better strides in April. And the first part of April, I don't know how much I'm going to get done because I'm still kind of prepping for the quilt show. And then the 12th, I have to set up for the quilt show. And then the 13th and 14th is the quilt show. So yeah, crazy. So here are my plans for April. I'm hoping to get these things done, and I'm trying to hopefully keep it a little bit light so it's not like overwhelming. But the first and foremost, I have got to finish the knitting bags for my vendor friend, and so that's top of the list. And I have to reach down here for these fabrics, sorry. Okay, back. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 garments that I'm hoping to sew. And the first is a refashion. Pretty sure it was May. Of last year, I made the Tanyu culottes from Megan Nielsen, and I absolutely love them, but they're way too big on me now. They do not fit, and there's really no way to take them in. So I'm hoping to, because I love this print, so I'm hoping to kind of dismantle it and make it into an Ogden Cami. I think it would be really pretty. It's a rayon, so it's nice and light and floaty and cool to the touch. So that is my plan with that. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty. It's too bad because if you haven't tried the Tanyu culottes, I highly recommend them. It's like wearing a skirt, but not at all. And it's so feminine, and especially in a rayon, you can see it's just so floaty and fun. So that is one plan. Then I am hoping, depending on how much fabric I have, I think I have enough to do the Turner. I don't think I have enough to do the Appleton. I think for the Appleton I need almost 3 yards, and this is only 2.5. So the this Liverpool that I got in Dallas, I am wanting to make a Turner dress out of that, and I'll put this stuff here for you. Yeah, I think it would be nice, and I want to do short sleeve instead of because I'm usually a 3/4 sleeve person, but because it's a white background, I want to be able to wear it in the spring and the summer, and long sleeves just not going to cut it here. So yeah. Then I would like to make the Layer Me Up shirt from Patterns for Pirates out of this blue navy jersey here that I got also in Dallas. And I didn't pull the other fabric out, but I want to do a slim fit raglan because I got 2 yards of this, so it's plenty to make 2 shirts. And then the sleeves and what's that thing called? The neckband will be in a lighter blue color. So I think that'll be fun to do, and you know, navy person all the way. And then let's see what else we got here. Okay, then I would like to do the BB skirt from Tilly's new book out of this blue Ponte. It's not Ponte. It's a Liverpool. Yeah. So I think that would be a really nice kind of a staple piece for church and going out and that kind of thing. And I think from the way that I can see that the construction is, that I should be able to take it in fairly easy, you know, as I lose weight. We'll see. So yeah, and I'm just doing it all in the navy. I don't want any contrasting colors or anything like that. So let's see. Let's make sure. Yeah, that's it. And I have got to retrace all of those patterns. I am in a totally different size bracket, so I have to retrace everything, which is cool. So far, I am 20 pounds from my goal weight. I'm very excited about that. Okay, let's see here. Acquisitions. Okay. So I don't think I talked to you guys about this. I know I showed it on my Instagram. So Patterns for Pirates, and I'm going to link this in the description box. Patterns for Pirates has these measurement sheets, and you just print them off and, you know, use them as you need them. And they have ladies and the men. And so what you do is you just, you know, write your measurements on there. And so since my measurements have changed drastically, I needed to, you know, write them down. And so, yeah, handy little thing to have. And then you can have different for different people, and just make sure that you date it so you know when was the last time you got you had your measurements done. So bummer and cool thing today. I went out to Joann, and they were having a Simplicity, Butterick, and Berta sale for patterns. But this was the last day of the sale, and I didn't really realize it until last night when I saw a thing on Facebook. So I went out today just because I needed a few things pattern-wise, because my husband needed some new patterns for his stuff. And so, yeah, I went looking, and there was a couple of other things that I wanted to find for myself, but I didn't find them because my Joann was out of everything, literally everything. Well, I think I had about 12 patterns picked out for myself and a friend, and I found 5 of the 12. Yeah. So anyway, I picked up Simplicity 8519, and this is a pair of slim fit PJ pants with let's see, I can't see it. It's basically a slant pocket on there. Yeah, so that will work for the hubby. And I picked up Simplicity 1059. I saw Brittany J. Jones. She has a like burgundy purpley, it's a really lush color. In this one, it was View A, I believe she did. And I would really like to copy that. And actually in a black rayon that I have, I think it would be awesome. Yeah. Then I picked Jack up this Berta 6602, and it's a Berta Young pattern, and I was going for the t-shirt. He needed a slim fit t-shirt, and since it was on sale, I grabbed that one. And then I picked up the infamous Butterick 6031 for the slip. Yeah. Everybody could use a slip and a camisole, and every time I go to find a slip, I can't find one. So now I just have to find fabric for it. Let's see what it says. Wow. Tricot, jersey. Yeah, okay, so I'll have to find some of that. Put myself a slip together. And then, I'm dropping things. Boop, and another thing fell down. Okay, so I bought the, I can't remember the name of the pattern, but I'll put it up here. It's a Berta pattern, slim fit trouser, type chino type trouser for Jack. And I was at Joann's today getting those patterns, and I found this fabric, and it is going to be perfect for a pair of those. And I have made him enough jeans where I kind of feel fairly comfortable. Something purple. Fairly comfortable just kind of going in and cutting these out for him. I think. Now, you know what I'll do? Because I haven't worked with a Berta pattern ever. So I have some other fabric that I'm going to use for a toile. And just like do like a shorts, you know, just kind of make sure that the bum and the waist and everything fit. And then I'll cut into this because I don't want to waste it. Because it was expensive. So expensive. Okay. And for my birthday, Jack got me the Tilly and the Buttons new book. I cannot talk again. So yeah, and of course I'm going to be making the BB skirt out of it this month, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So yeah, hoping to do that. And it is really a lovely book. It's so pretty, and it just, I don't know, I just love the colors. But yeah, she's done it again. And if you haven't picked it up, you ought to. I am really looking forward to making the hoodie and the sweatpants. I think those will be super comfy. And of course, I think the fray at top will be pretty. Of course, I have to lower the neckline because I cannot do anything up here. Let's see. I think that's it, you guys. Yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share us with your friends. We're really close to that 1,000 subscriber mark, and we are very excited to be able to do that giveaway for you all. And we hope to be able to do that really soon. So thanks for watching, and take care. Bye.